if you guys like game videos, and you guys are gonna love this video. But first, go ahead and slam dunk on that like button, because today we are playing NBA 2K23, the Celtics versus the Spurs.
And it's Smart in at the one
Celtics at Spurs. And we're gonna get in. We're not gonna skip anything. We're just gonna let it play as it is. And
guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
B minus. All right. Horford center, and we go.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip.
My game's a little off.
Smart against Jones.
Hold up. Okay. Tatum.
Here's Rope.
Okay.
Johnson.
Hold up. Oh, okay. I didn't even do that. I clicked on Tatum's afterwards, but I didn't do that. It's too early for them to be fouled.
Makes up for with determination. Even the foul can't stop him.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
I can't skip anything, but it's just so long and long. I also need to, like, oh yeah, I'm not making shots.
As release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load.
I can't skip.
And listen,
so.
Neither guy is finished improving.
And that one falls for Johnson.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
Can't skip nothing. These are the times when I'll be watching the game and I just look away and find something to do real quick. Okay.
He makes one of two that time. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we can see a track meet.
Why was he going so slow? But I seen they said that Derek, his right thigh is thing, and I don't see him on the court, so I'm assuming that's.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move.
Honestly, I haven't played like this in a while. I haven't played full team control.
That's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that was the mobile one drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice.
Try to make some threes. I'm not really paying attention to the thing. Okay.
Here's San Antonio now.
Honestly, I really need to go play the other.
The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Back to Horford. Fires from deep.
Nah, guys.
With the rebound.
Why did he run? Why did he just?
Coming to this one, following along
okay,
the Detroit Pistons.
Hold up.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know.
All right, go.
How it's gonna go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball too critical in today's NBA.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Knocks down the step back J.
You know, some guys who rely on their strength aren't great shooters. Johnson, though, is in a different category.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And many thought Horford stays over after his OKC stand.
It was giving me problems with shooting that free throw too early. I don't know why. But like the bar went up real quick.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight.
It's just annoying to have to. Okay, now I just can't shoot these threes.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but great, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games.
I haven't played full team control. I don't really like full team control. Why did I shoot from that? Okay, it was green anyway. I should have shot from three, but okay, whatever.
And he helped define their
Brown.
defense.
One person. I should probably just stay one person. Hold up, guys.
Second shot opportunity.
Oh, okay, back.
That one goes careening off the glass.
Hold up. Oh, snap.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Vassell. Here's Pirtle, and it's sent back by Horford.
It's always Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Here's Smart. That one misses.
Smart. I thought that was Tatum.
Takes it the other way.
Okay, whatever.
And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace.
What happened? I used to actually be good and able to make a three, but now I can't. That's way better than that. Oh, snap. The score. I mean, the time.
Work on his jumper, especially off the catch.
Why didn't it? Why is the time 6
called timeout. They're first. And Greg Kelvin Johnson is
who we have? Probably didn't even have to sit down.
He's much bigger than that.
Pritchard,
he has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Starters, bench, tall. Okay. We go. Quick. Defense. 3 point. Routing. Okay. Court. This game is gonna actually be quick because they didn't let me pick the time. I can't change it now. You know what? Whatever. Exercise. No. Don't know what that is.
Zach Collins checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Obi. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Richardson in for Vassell. Then for the Celtics, Williams, he's checked in for Horford.
Oh,
Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Malcolm Brogdon. So the wing on the left. Up and in on the way.
Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Tatum.
Yes, sir.
Good, nice job down low.
I'll be able to pick this one back up. Maybe not in this quarter, but it's going to come out.
That is nice.
And there's the pass to Richardson. McDermott going around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
That was ugly.
Here's Williams.
That was, oh my gosh.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
This is it to Bates-Diop. McDermott for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh,
Williams
my gosh.
Spurs leading by 6.
Just stay Williams there.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
I don't know who that was, but it wasn't.
Pritchard passes to Williams. He kicks it to Tatum.
Somebody
ball movement by Boston.
I am so scared. That was almost out of bounds.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
Out left to the wing. Back to Jones. Out here's McDermott, guarded by Tatum.
Oh, bad. Okay. That was a
and they're running.
weirdest steal I've ever seen.
Count the bucket.
And I don't know what that was, why they just fell off, but I don't know what. I must have this one easy or something.
Adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Richardson against Smart.
Oh, okay. Good D anyway.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. To rise up and swat that one away.
Langford's checked in for Doug McDermott. Then for the Celtics, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Blake Griffin in for Grant Williams.
Who for Williams? I know I put Williams
34 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot.
Oh, it's late.
Richardson the pass to Bates-Diop.
That was a pass. That was more like a shot. Okay, I just gotta get like another 3 or up 3. Okay, but I could make that, and then make another one before. Make sure. Well, I don't really got. Okay, well I got Tatum. Well, we can stay. We'll take some
Richardson outside.
Richard. It's kind of, you kind of gotta shoot that. You kind of have to.
Offensive rebound. Bates Diop.
Oh.
And that one good.
Okay. They're only 4, right? And will they make this? We'll see.
It's stolen by Jones.
Whatever. That's not.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Spurs lead by
quickest first quarter I've ever seen. It's only 6 minutes. Oh, can't skip anything, so I'm trying not to skip anything anymore because that's not how it works. We're gonna play the game for once.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Langford. Then there's Purtle. And it's Roby in at the power forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second.
That's power forward. Center must be back there.
To the left wing, pocket 6. Kept alive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alderman.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And Greg Purtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Here's Langford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Roby.
Hold on, guys.
And that one's showed by Roby.
After that first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Tatum. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Vassell.
Why is everybody so slow?
To jam it in.
The kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now a timeout called by Boston. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay review. What should the league revise?
The most important thing they do is take
we're just gonna
reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is, fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter.
That was a good
time
to
play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Hold up. Whoa, y'all, way too slow. Is it that way too fast or we're way too slow? Hey.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Tatum on the wing. Last game 26 points.
Let's go.
Good.
This is what the team
First
wants
D.
JB to do.
First D
Punish
is
defenses
all-time
that
high,
don't
actually.
respect him from the
In
corner.
game.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons break coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998
happened to
to
everybody else?
2019, winning 5
Let's try it.
titles
Let's go,
over
run
that
and
span. And having the same head
Williams
coach
has.
certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple.
Can he shoot? No, I forgot he can't shoot from
The
3.
shot by Williams, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more? Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
To the paint.
Oh,
And taken away by
guys.
Johnson.
I just accidentally clicked trying twice.
The pass to McDermott.
Oh, no.
That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rise and fire on the catch. Pretty.
For 3, Brogdon.
That's not it.
Rebounded by Langford.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
Okay,
And now
whatever.
it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hold up. Hold
The
up.
kick
Back
out
up.
to Williams. Back to Horford. Over Pirtle. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was
Why do
right
I
on
keep
top of
letting
him.
them shoot from 3?
Overtime made it look too easy. Langford's got the lead up to 12 now for San
It's
Antonio.
12 then.
Now
That's not it.
timeout called by Boston.
Skip.
Well, on the road, you don't expect
on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to
Smart.
execution.
Oh.
No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Collins checked in for Perk. Jada Bates comes in for Keldon Johnson. Richardson is checked in for Devin Vassell. And Jones subbed in for Langford. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family grade where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Well, if you can get the defender lifted on the up fake, as McDermott does there, such an effective move.
The Spurs have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
I don't know where I'm at.
Outside, Jones.
They can move. Get all of this. Oh, whoa.
Right at the free throw line. Here's Bates Diop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bates Diop's got 6.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this one.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring.
Why is he so
guys can't find easy looks.
We're just going to have to keep it 10, I guess, or shoot a 3, which Jalen can do.
And here's Brown outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6.
Still on Jalen, I guess.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Richardson outside.
Guys, we might lose this next one.
Into the lane. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 9. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
To Jalen.
Back to Williams. Brown outside.
That might not make it.
A rebound by the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Hurry up, guys. Shoot the ball. Shoot. They're just going to hold it. Oh, okay. After that, I'm going to try to shoot.
2 on the clock. And no good that time.
That's the kind of deal you need when he's got the ball near the
line. All right, well, it's time for halftime show.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with the 9-point lead to end the
still
quarter.
in the actual
They
game. That's still
dictated
in
the
the
pace,
first quarter.
pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. A chance now to send it over to David Upton.
They're still in the
Thanks, Kevin.
first quarter.
Here with Coach Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the key to having such a strong first half?
Really, not that.
Played good D. That was 4 words. Thanks, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Okay.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter.
At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now got a 9-point edge heading into the second half. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wow, they got a nice edge. They won the hard hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They're getting man and falling behind. Let the crowd get into it. That affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
And that's a wrap.
I never skipped the last bit of the halftime show. Feels like weird.
Clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
I was so
He has
scared.
been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented,
Three
and
back
thus
up,
far unstoppable.
On the court for the Celtics.
No, that's not out. Oh, why am I winning? Why all the way across the court?
And it's Horford in at the center. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Ory worries if they'll ever be
anybody get the ball.
saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Here's Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Tatum.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
That was a second look at our mobile drive. Amazing control on this play.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw, no good for Pirtle.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Okay. Smart. The Steelers.
Tatum, that's for 2. And Jones pulls it down.
Why didn't I do? Why did Jalen not grab that? Put his hand back here. Oh, hold up, guys.
They have a lead in this game. Dirty work down low.
I hate this timeouts. They don't need timeouts. They're playing a game for like 24 minutes. They're playing a game for 24 minutes. Not even half an hour. They don't need timeouts.
Putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Wait.
And so Griffin will bring it up for Boston. 11-point game.
Oh, what happened to...
And it's
what
Brown
happened?
missing.
I'm a little confused. Hold up, wait. I don't want to foul, so back up.
Here's Vassell. Over to the left wing.
I got a few seconds left, by the way.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yes, down to 5 on the shot clock. Don't make that.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Bruh, go. Oh my
Devin
God.
Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player. But he's grown beyond that.
Has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still,
Okay. Bruh. I don't even understand what happened. Kick the ball violation or something like that. I know you definitely need to kick the ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end.
Actually, you know what? That's a good idea.
Space of the shooter. That's nice.
The best time to be the best D to have the best D is while they're running up to do the layup. You just knock the ball right out of their hand because they're about to let go of it anyway, so they're losing.
Offside Jones.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
2 points, that one goes. Tatum's got 10 points. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Stolen. Outguarded by Smart. Here's Jones. Back to Vassell. Fires the three.
That's not distracted. Oh, that is. I guess.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor
space.
Brown inside the line.
Brown did something.
That one off the back iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but
his
this guy
three
can't
is just
make
like
them pay for their laziness.
Here's Johnson. Here's Pirtle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Spurs leading by 7. Here's Johnson. And that one drops for him. 8 points for Keldon Johnson.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
One of those nights where the wheels come off.
I can't see how.
Nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Josh Richardson comes in for Jones. And then for Boston, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Griffin. Grant Williams comes in for Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Brown. And here's Johnson outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here we go. Richardson heading to the
Don't jump now. Pick up the pace, man.
Josh Richardson out in transition. You give this guy a little bit of open space and he will make you pay.
Oh, okay.
Here's Tatum.
Okay, that was hard. And I can't move after that. As soon as the ball leaves my hands, I cannot go anywhere else. They don't let me. Not sure if that's fair or not, but they definitely want me.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy a shot to miss.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions,
threes, but no, something happened. He's tired. He better not be tired. Oh, he probably is tired. That's probably why. Where's he at? Oh, he's bench. Oh, he is tired. No wonder he's making horrible threes. Well, he better heal up quick or whatever, because we don't got a lot of time.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And finish off by Collins.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the ball.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's been doing really nice work at the line.
All right, so
83%.
9 down.
Now for San Antonio. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Obi. And McDermott subbed in for Johnson.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today.
Ooh,
and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season.
Hold on, guys.
It's right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
The first one falls. And so Collins nails both of them. Celtics trail by 11. Oh, the lob is Smart.
Whatever.
Off target on the alley-oop layup. Spurs shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
Should have been able to get that.
Rebound by the Celtics.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Cornette.
Cornette shoot from 3. Nope. I should never done that. Smart.
And
Williams.
they get it back.
No.
Williams for 3. Smart. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smart's got 10 points.
Gosh.
The defense looking completely lost. Marcus Smart
not
just
making
toying with them in the paint.
And so it's the San Antonio
Let the ball
Spurs in control with the 9-point
hit the
lead
ground,
in the quarter.
went to
They're
the
putting the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best productions tonight.
43.
Ran into them.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Okay, I just need to get up before this game is over because I'm not letting the Celtics lose.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's Jones.
If they gave us more time, I'll be more prepared.
So with Johnson on the bench.
Jalen, you better be ready because we're going to need the threes.
They've got Jones. Also Devin Vassell out there. Richardson is out there with Collins. And
Let's see.
Oh,
he's ready, all right. Okay, good. That was a rain.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bates Diop with the pass to Vassell.
It was raining.
To the inside.
Oh, okay. I was actually trying to go for it. I was actually trying to go for it.
Down now
But
just 9 in the basket from Blake Griffin.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Count that bucket.
This guy has been a
okay, I know. I don't care. I don't care if he won it all the way.
What a job leading them to this lead.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south.
Nope, that's
after. But still, eventually you got to feel right to start knocking those down.
No.
Here's Vassell. Count that one. Vassell's got the lead up to 13
yeah,
now.
This game lost.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
From 11 feet away. Got a hand on him. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Obi, he's checked in for Bates Diop. And it's Johnson in for Richardson. Then for the Celtics, Williams comes in for Griffin. And Smart subbed in for Tatum. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track here. Ooh. Williams with the block.
But why? He wouldn't have made it anyway.
It was last touched by Williams.
I guess we get another chance. They're guarding everybody.
Here's Vassell.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
And a miss there off the inbound.
Got it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah,
I have not been able to make a shot. So I don't know how
and you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
I wasn't even
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid who really picks things up quickly.
Spurs working the ball around now. Steps back and shoots. Rebound by Williams.
No!
Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
So I'm glad this is not the real game. It's been the worst real game I've ever seen.
San Antonio leading by 11. Fourth quarter, a point. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Hold up.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. We know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Chris always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect. Also, how you communicate with officials.
However much that is, in the next few minutes,
plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials.
And if he was kind of new,
that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
Be ready to rise and fire on the catch. Isaiah Roby does just that.
Horford finds Williams.
Why would you?
That one.
Honestly, that would have been in.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Williams with the block.
Somebody better take the ball.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Covered by Vassell. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Williams.
I'm just going to go.
San Antonio calls timeout. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves.
I just need to check this score.
Recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds.
We're going to let that timeout go. I mean, yeah, we're going to let the time go. Never mind. We can't do that. So we're just going to, since it's the 4th quarter, it doesn't really matter who's tired, who's not. Actually, it does. We take Brogdon out. And we put in Williams because we know I know Williams. Williams. We put in Grant. There we go. Everything else
look at the New Balance player of the game.
Marcus Smart.
And the shooting
okay, I mean, I guess we did it.
All the way in the 60s shows how deadly he can be when
I guess we did it.
And as locked in as
he was to get one of the Celtics players into the player of the game, and
he never got
even though we're losing, I'm in.
He kept his head and just stayed patient.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break,
I should have stolen that. That was a stealable shot. I mean, a stealable.
His point to them was that they put themselves
as long as he was trying to shoot that. Oh, hold on, go.
This is their game to lose.
Oh no.
He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
The other way, bro.
Back to Williams.
That's not it.
No good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Vassell. It's good with this is their time.
That was a 3. I'm not getting the game.
5 points in the quarter.
I can't do that in 2 minutes.
His game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Brown.
And Brown can't shoot anymore.
Pirtle's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jones with it. Outguarded by Smart. They get it back. Pass to Roby.
Sam Williams, once if something goes down like that, I just get have to stay up. I don't care if they shoot it from 3. They ain't making it.
Shoots over Brown. They get it back.
Your time's up, buddy. Your time's up.
Pass to Roby.
Your time's up. Your time is up. Long
Johnson with it. Pass to
Roby.
Like
that.
A 3. Wow. Came this close to a 4-point ball.
Why would he do that
the line for 3?
The ball didn't go in, and now I gotta wait for them to get, what, 2 points that is? Honestly, that looks like 3
They've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backcourt offensively and keeping control of the ball.
So it just depends on how the score.
They've also been scoring on the break, but how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy runs, that's big time.
I gotta wait.
If
I get a foul at 3, I get to get 3 extra. I get 3 shots.
Proving he can be a quality role player on this team.
And he nails the 3rd.
Why?
Here, the Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 18. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
I don't know what's wrong with this. I probably won't lose for the game tonight. And in real life, because otherwise,
with some arc, and it's blocked.
Whoa. Buddy, my
and this is going to end
Ooh, okay. That was
the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
The coaching staff must be
This is
happy
like the
that they
worst
controlled their
2K23
turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for a sweep the next time they face off.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
They try to steal the ball as many times as
From 8, Williams with the block.
It's always Williams with the block, but it's never Williams who actually has the ball.
It's picked off.
Williams, pay attention, please. You know how big that'll do for us?
He's covered by Brown. Pass to Roby.
Oh, covered by Brown.
For 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Brown.
And you can sense that these fans, these players,
I'm not even
are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes,
I just know that I can't move in now.
Is over. Just a matter of time here.
Nice shot by Smart.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Hold up.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left side lane. Now, here's Langford. He's guarded by Williams. And the basket by Langford.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Biggest distraction anybody's
They've
ever
got
done.
hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And stolen by Williams.
Something.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
No. Oh my gosh. And it's Williams.
And San Antonio has possession.
We lost.
And so it's San Antonio.
Alright, that is like, subscribe, comment below. I don't even know.
And you gotta commend this sort of dominance, particularly here.
This game was straight up trash.
Great feeling when you play almost a perfect game.
I don't even know what went wrong, honestly, besides the fact that Brown stopped being able to make a shot because he got tired way too quickly. And
thanks very much, Zach. Great game for you tonight. When you get out there, what are you looking to do to influence the game?
You just got to be aggressive. Coach is giving me an opportunity to come in and play a decent amount of minutes, so I just try to make an impact in any way I can and keep giving him a reason to put me on the floor and help the team win.
Well, you were a big part of it tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
One of the worst games I've ever played, but yeah, peace. I'm not ever playing the Spurs again. Actually, I will. Beat them again. I'm not sure when, though. Alright, but yeah.